Good afternoon, George Heller, West 80 South Bulls. Just moved the bulls into a new paddock here. Checking out how they're going. I'm getting into fly season now, so they got some flies on them a little bit. They like to go in the brush and get rid of them. One thing I have noticed is these red-hided animals, they have quite a few less flies on them. They're in this paddock, I don't know, probably got 3 weeks rest on this, 21 days or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but got a bunch of nice brome grass in here, and they're just devouring that. You can see these British whites here, this black-hided and this white-handed one, they've got quite a few more flies on them. Here's painted bull, he's got like 0 flies on him. I guess, yeah, I've had some questions on why I picked this breed. Well, there's a reason right there. This is hazelbrush right here, a lot of that in this country. Good windbreak, they plant shelter belts with that stuff. Most of it gets taken out, but this stuff's still sticking around. You can see the results of unrolling hay. This is that's one bale unrolled back behind them there. That's all it's called. You can see it there. That's just from one bale being unrolled, and you can see the surrounding area. It's not nearly as lush as, and you can see what we got here. This didn't look any different than that before I unrolled a nice bale of hay in there this past winter. Let the cows get in there and poop and pee on it. And putting carbon down is a big deal. I'm just super convinced of that. I've seen the evidence of it all over the place. Our other pastures on the other side of this woods here are just doing awesome. They're cranking. See, these bulls are performing pretty well on what we've got them in right now. They're just in a nice brushy paddock. They got a lot of browse knocking over popple trees and eating the leaves off of them. There's also some good grass and everything to eat, but yeah, you can definitely tell these red-hided cattle, they got way less flies on them. That's a really big advantage, and you can see how docile they are. I mean, I'm just walking around amongst them. The British whites are super docile too. Like, you can't knock them on that. They're real good, and they're really efficient too. But something about these red-hided ones, they got more oily hide or something. I'm not sure, but flies don't bother them nearly as bad. But yeah, you can see here some where the hay was a little thicker than in other spots. It didn't really break down as well just yet, but it's getting worked over a little. Trying to see if we can find a worm down here. I don't think we're gonna find one. You can see how sandy the soil is there. But some ants down there and stuff. Didn't see a worm. Oh, he got spooked by something. By me, I guess. He spooked me. But yeah. There's another spot here where there was some thicker hay. You can see some of it residual there, but it's just amazing how much difference the extra carbon on the ground makes. Really, brings the grass to life big time. Really rejuvenates it, regenerates it, I guess you should say. No, they like running through the brush. They can keep the flies off of them, give themselves a scratch. Oops, sorry, my elbow hooked on some brush. Yeah, look at this. We got some vetch coming in here even too. So we're getting some diversity also. I mean, the vetch is only where the hay is. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's, yeah, no, it is only where the hay is. I put 2 runs side by side here. So getting more diversity as we're running cattle in here, stimulating the seed bank. Looking to get these pastures more diverse. A lot of people are talking about cover crops and things like that. I think there's more money to be had in, see those right there? That's a deer fly. Those hurt. They'll take a chunk right out of you.